over the debt ceiling, which is different than the deficit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's already the case that federal spending is declining because this was already designed in the budget he laid out from the very beginning. Back, got it. We were going to spend more in 2022 to make sure we would recover the economy immediately, and spending collapses. We have cut spending at a faster rate than when we demobilized.
He also said in the speech, when he said that by having the freedom to now negotiate prescription drug prices,
Right.
that is going, he said, because if they're now buying drugs cheaper,
Right.
that's going to lower how much we're spending, which lowers the deficit. So therefore, how can you be against negotiating prescription drug prices?
Yes, these were
Hey,
excellent
okay.
points.
I wanted you to play this
things
segment.
that
I wanted
he's
to stop it. You go ahead and stop this
proposing
right now.
cut the
Stop this right now. Stop this right now. Thank you. Now play the first clip
Hey, we
at
need to also
that initial time. At the initial, that was the one at I think 326. Now play the one at 319.
we need to discuss culturally when black men stop getting linings. Like, at what age is it over with for lining?
Hey,
Like,
look.
nah, it wasn't a single lining on that panel, nigga.
That was 319. The other one was 326.
Okay, play the
What the one with conversation?
play the 326 now. Yeah, play 326.
All right, let me look at these linings.
Not a single.
Oh yeah, they're not great liners. They're not great.
No, but
liners.
these brothers clean. I wasn't knocking their cleanliness, but it was sans lining. They just got shape up and tapers and low froze, nigga. And it made me realize that, damn, old niggas don't get linings. Any old nigga with a lining is either a pimp or a preacher.
At a point, you realize how far back you got to push that motherfucker before it be straight across.
Nigga, they don't either. They don't line
it's
the beard. They line that
it's the risk reward, because there's a chance that if you line that motherfucker, it ain't coming back.
Hey, she look like Pam in that blue blazer.
I don't know. I can't see her face really.
She like Pam.
Yep, she do. She do.
Pam from Martin.
Oh yeah, she do. The paws on it like that. Yep.
Look like BDB.
Go ahead and play for me real quick.
Economy who sells something for over 600 has been, the IRS would actually trigger a 1099-K if you sell your sofa. Previously, that barrier was at 20,000, and maybe 20,000 is too much, but certainly he's not attacking the tax sheets at 600,000.
Okay,
just wait a minute.
No. But if you're gonna mention that, you then got to mention, what did the IRS do?
It has. They're still trying to push it.
No. What did the IRS do?
Right now, it's on hold because of opposition.
No. But is it on hold?
It is on hold.
Okay, but my point is, Dina. Dina, if you're gonna bring something up, you got to bring up what they actually did. So the people who are watching and listening are going, well, what did they actually do?
Stop it. Go ahead and stop it. Go ahead and stop it right here, please. Please, stop it right here. Go ahead and go back to that first clip.
Hey, if Roland Martin ain't above his cash app, goddammit, we finna start rolling our shit at the bottom of this motherfucker. I think Drunk will he spent $11 on a piece. I think he'll
thought that he did very well. He led with a clear statement. I'm going to lay out
back a little bit more. Back a little bit more.
He said, by the way,
telling you how to Venmo and Cash App.
We're back with our post. They have the union coverage of the Black Star Network. Bill, you want to make a point about what Biden's talked about in his speech economically, how he was going to pay for things. Go.
This is what I thought that he did very well. He led with a clear statement. I'm going to lay out my fiscal plan. And he said, by the way, it's going to reduce the deficit.
That's right.
So he's telling you up front, I'm paying for what I'm going to propose. I am going to reduce the deficit. This is very important for the current craziness we have over the debt ceiling, which is different than the deficit. So it's already the case that federal spending is declining because this was already designed in the budget he laid out from the very beginning back after he got elected.
Right.
Yes, we were going to spend more in 2022 to make sure we would recover the economy, but immediately in 2023, spending collapses. We have cut spending at a faster rate than when we demobilized from Vietnam.
He also said in the speech, when he said that by having the freedom to now negotiate prescription drug prices,
Right.
that is going, he said, because if they're now buying drugs cheaper,
Right.
that's going to lower how
Because
much we're spending, which lowers the deficit. So therefore, how
Pause
can
it.
you be against
Pause it right here,
negotiating
please.
prescription drug prices?
Yeah, I see.
By
I
his
see why
own-
there's no lining.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't line that shit up, but right there, if you gonna tell it, you gotta tell it all. You're fully aware of how half truths can be dangerous here, Roland. You're aware of that. When it was the other way around and old girl was trying to tell a half truth and not give the whole story, you called her on it. But now you're sitting here and about to tout the ability for Medicare to negotiate drug prices and drive down the deficit in a real way, knowing full well this shit ain't till 2025. Knowing full fucking well this shit ain't but for 10 fucking drugs. You know that the shit ain't doing what it's proposed. It ain't gonna do what he's saying is going to do, because it's of nothing. It's insignificant in the grand scheme of things. If there is 900 fucking drugs we making, that we got the American population, we got the world on really, but we sell it to America for a premium. But we got 900 fucking drugs, fam. You talking about negotiating prices of 10 of them? The fuck does that do for anybody? There's 900 drugs, so you're not effectively addressing the problem in a real way to enact real change for the people that are suffering from the problem you are purporting you are addressing. But Roland is going to give cover and act like that bullshit ass Medicare negotiation little carve out they got in there is going to be effectual in helping people. Well, not effective in helping people. It's not. It's 10 drugs.
Now, what?
Years from now.
All right, now, what percentage of healthcare does these 10 drugs cover?
Man, Joe, very, very, very little. You want to know why? Because it's only for the people that got Medicare off top. So you talking about a subset of the population and then a subset of that subset that uses these 10 drugs.
All right. However, he's also speaking on government spending. Now, there is a definite need for healthcare reform. You should not have to pay this much to survive. However, in the subject that we're on, which was government spending, if these 10 drugs constitutes 40% of the healthcare costs, and then being able to negotiate these 10 drugs actually does put a major dent in the government healthcare spending, does it not?
%40 off of the Medicare only people is not a significant savings for the American government. If you compare what you're going to be knocking off to what the deficit is, you tell me what percentage of that it is. You tell me what that 40% is of the actual deficit that we face in this country.
I don't know. I honestly do not know. However,
it's insignificant numbers, man. Insignificant numbers.
Is it less?
Yes, less.
Okay.
Less. It's less. Yes. It's less. Yes. Mm-hmm. And if I tell you I got 2 blunts after school as opposed to the 198 that's been in this motherfucker, so now it's 196. I got 2 out. Should I be bragging about that shit, or should I keep my motherfucking mouth shut and do some fucking work?
Yeah, but you should tell me, hey, I'm saving you 2 blunts. Like. All right, so this is not a
198
significant,
blunts.
my nigga. This is not a significant reduction. However, it is a reduction. And again, in your suicide bomber as view on politics, this isn't enough for you, so nothing is better. So saving nothing is better than saving a little bit.
No, never did I say that.
You have constantly touted that.
No, not at all. 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 What I tout is that I'm not going to let you snow me about this little bullshit that you say you doing as if it's something great, and then let you rest on your laurels for the next 4 years behind that shit. Or actually, over 4 years for the little modicum of insignificant shit that you've done.